So this is a little bit of a weird video. I did not think I would be making this video, but this is basically a response video to the one that I put up yesterday, in which I unboxed a mystery box that a subscriber asked if he could send to me, and I said, yeah, of course. If you want to send me some cards, I'll definitely open them up. This is basically what I sat down to today. So just as a little reminder, I'll leave the original video down below in the description. This is the message that Christian sent to me, along with a really cool, huge stack of Pokemon cards. So I basically went through, I read this. It was a really sweet letter. It seems very genuine. The guy obviously watches my videos a lot. He had like a Trubbish taped to the back. He had this pen because he knows that I use like these pens to open up my my boxes and everything like that. Like, he seemed very genuine and like a real fan. So I thought it was super cool that he wrote this letter, sent me cards, and yeah. So anyway, I finished the video, and I sat down and I started actually going through the cards, because I was like, I don't know much about the older sets. I really am only familiar with a select few sets, because Pokemon's a 20-year-old game. I don't know much. I'm still in the beginning stages, and I focused a lot on like Hidden Fates, Shiny Star V, and Champion's Path, because those are just the newest sets. And then I know the base set for XY Evolutions and like Team Rocket. And those are basically really the only sets that I know super well. And there's some other ones like Shining Legends that I know a little bit. But I started going through these cards, and I essentially kind of started looking up some of the prices to them. And I got to about here. And I didn't really look up all these. I forget which ones I looked up. They seem like normal like cards. But I got to about here, and I looked up these two. And I want to show you guys what I saw. So here's what I saw when I got to this time, essentially. If you take a look, I searched Charizard. This is the correct set. It is the Flash Fire set, XY Flash Fire. And I got down and I was like, whoa, okay, that's $1,400. That surely can't be the right card. Oh wait, it's literally the exact card that I have sitting right here. I said, okay, well, he actually, if this is a PSA 10, sent me a $1,400 card, and I checked out this card as well, and boom, that is the other Charizard that's sitting right here. And I am like 2 or 3 cards in at this point. These are a little out of order, but I really only checked like 2 or 3 cards. And I was like, okay, so this guy has sent me a possible, like, a 17-year-old has sent me a possible, I mean, like three grand in Pokemon cards. And I have literally got, I mean, look, here's another Charizard, just as kind of like a refresher. Mega Charizard EX, Mega Mewtwo EX. And as I was kind of looking at the rest of these, I was kind of thinking to myself, I was like, these don't really look right. Like, it didn't stand out to me that these were these kind of like didn't look right, because I had no reason to question it. And then I was like, okay, well, geez, if he sent me I mean, $3,000 worth of Pokemon cards, I need to protect these. These sleeves aren't that great. They're just kind of like the base sleeves. They're like the lowest grade of sleeves. I need to put them in some penny sleeves and put them in the and put them in the hard cases, so that I can send these to PSA. But I was a little suspicious, so I started taking him out. So let's just use this one for example. I started taking him out, and I pushed it out, and I was like, okay, I mean, okay. And I looked at the back, and I was like, whoa, the centering for that bad boy is super bad. And then I was like, huh, weird. So let's just take this Mega Rayquaza, or this regular Rayquaza, for an example. And I was like, I wonder if like he sent me all these, maybe he's like found a collection or something and bought it online. I was like, whoa, why are the centering for all these so bad? And it's like this with all of them. I mean, even with this Mega Charizard EX, like if I take it out, the centering for this card is absolutely atrocious. And they're all like small left and small top, and they got a fat bottom and fat right side. And they all look like this, man. I checked a couple of them. They all look just like disproportionately really, really bad centering. And you guys might be judging me for how I'm handling these cards right now. But that got me to thinking, I don't think these cards are legit. And I said, well, how would I tell that they're legit or not? I said, well, let's like feel the backside and then feel the backside of like a just normal Pokemon card. And I think you'll be able to see right away what's going on here. So this is just a Gastrodon, simple Pokemon card, basic Pokemon card. Just literally grabbed it out of my box back there. This is a Pokemon card. This right here is a fake. And if you don't believe me, if you're like, no, it's just the centering looks weird, let me put them both back to back with each other right here. They are completely different sizes. Yeah, so let me do it on the front here. It might be a little bit more obvious. So yeah, this is completely like flush with each other. The Charizard is a fake, and for that matter, every single card in this entire like gift box is a fake. And I don't know what to think about that. I didn't even think this card is literally worth more than all these cards combined. Now, I thought it was really a sick collection that he would send to me. But I just thought, like, I mean, I don't know. People like parents give their kids big allowances sometimes. I mean, he's 17. Maybe he's like got his own business or something. I don't know. I honestly had no idea how much these cards were actually worth at all. Like, I didn't even know that this card right here in a PSA 10, I mean, not this card, obviously, but could be $1,300. That's insane. And as soon as I saw that, I kind of went through and, I mean, I did the comparison, and I was going to take these out and put them into the nice ones. And that's when I basically figured it out. So some of you guys, I'm sure, I haven't seen the comments yet because I'm kind of like pre-recording these. But I'm sure some people in the comment section brought up the fact that this was an insane collection. I mean, I was just super thankful to get the cards. I had no idea how much these cards truly would have cost if they were real. Like, this would have been an obscenely expensive collection just based off the first two cards that I opened up. This would have been an insane collection. And I'm sure some of you guys said, maybe you should check if they're fake. And turns out they are. I don't think that, I mean, based off his message, like, where'd it go? It really, I put it somewhere. Where did I put? Oh, it's over here. I truly think, nope, that's not it. Where's the message? I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. I truly think this guy has no clue that they were fake. I think maybe he bought a little set online. It came with a bunch of stuff, and he sent it to me. I don't think that this was meant to deceive me. I mean, it did, because I'm dumb. But I don't think it was meant to deceive me. I don't think this guy just made all this stuff up. I think he's probably just a young lad who didn't know any better. And I mean, it got me until I literally started looking at, like, doing research on the cards. Like, this looks completely legit to me. And it's only whenever you take it out and you feel it and you compare it to a normal size card, and it kind of helps that, like, all of them were the same size. So it's not something you're thinking about. I mean, like, they look legit, but they're not, and they're worthless. But I don't think Christian meant for this to happen. Obviously, I don't have to tell you guys to, like, don't go send him hate because y'all don't know who he is. But yeah, fun fact, this Gastrodon right here is worth more than this entire set in, like, real terms. I mean, someone would probably pay for this because it's cool. I mean, it's fake, but it's cool. I mean, it got me, and I open these up all the time because I just wasn't expecting them to be fake. Now, if I would have bought them online and noticed the price was like $100 for all of this, then maybe I would have been like, huh, that seems really, I don't know. So anyway, let me know what I should do with these. Should I give these out of my merch still, even though they're fake? I mean, they're still cool. People, you can trick people with them. People literally won't know the difference. I'm not going to keep them, though. I'm not going to, like, have them anywhere near my collection because I want my collection to be, like not fakes, obviously. But anyway, that's that. And that's that out of the way forever. So I figured it'd be kind of fun for the rest of the video to not use this pen as even though I don't think he did it on purpose. We're not going to use this pen anymore to open up the cards because yeah, it might get some fake energy rubbed off on there. So anyway, let me know if in the comments, I mean, to be honest, I should have done the research as I was opening them, but it's just never fun to watch me do research in the video and stuff like that. And I like having like non-cut videos so you guys literally just experience it with me in real time. Like there's no cut corners, there's no there's no cuts, there's no like editing, and you know, I just feel like it's a more authentic experience if we go through and just do everything together. So anyway, let's get into some hidden fates and see if we can't pull a real Mewtwo today. Bro, I can only imagine some of the reactions to that video were just, I mean, people who are more like been around Pokemon more. I know a lot of you guys are kind of beginners with me. Like it's kind of, you're new to the hobby and you, wow. Okay. Are you? Well, there's a little bit of good karma right there. I'll tell you what, there is a little bit of good karma right there. A Lucario GX straight out of the gate, actually. And so I guess just since we're already on the topic, let's go ahead and show you guys this Lucario full art Lucario GX, and a PSA 10 is $177 card. So not too bad right here, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad right here. And the centering actually looks perfect on the front. Let's check the back. The center, this might actually be a 10. Barring any like issues that only the people at like the card grading services could see, this actually might be a 10. The centering looks absolutely stellar. So I'm going to put that one. I mean, if this is a possible PSA candidate, let's go ahead and get her into a card saver ASAP so that we don't have any happy accidents here. And clean. There it is. Lucario GX, baby. Little bit of good karma. Little bit of good karma right there. Needed that after realizing that I took a major L yesterday. And I mean, hey, that's what it's all about. I mean, it's a good learning experience. It's a good like heads up to you guys. I mean, obviously I got that for like, I got it for free. It's not like I got scammed. It was a free thing, but they were fake. So it's a little word of warning. I mean, I've opened up a scam resealed Champions Path box already that I bought online, and they just did a terrible job of like resealing it and making it like not very well known that they did that. And then now I've opened up cards that were completely fake, and I just had absolutely no idea that they were fake. I mean, obviously, if I were less experienced, or if I were more experienced, I would have realized instantly that they were not the right size, and maybe I should check the back and kind of like check the material. I didn't want to take them out of their case though. But if I were more experienced, I would have realized that instantly. But if I were less experienced, I would have sent that into PSA, and PSA would have returned that with a big fat LOL written on the package. These are fake. Like, so it pays to do research. It pays to do a little work. But I mean, people do make mistakes. And again, I don't want to. I always try to think the best of people. I don't think he was trying to like show all his friends, oh, I tricked NoahJ. But I mean, like at this point, the video is not even up and live on my channel, so I could not upload it if I want to. But I kind of want to, like, again, I'm showing the experience. This is kind of like a community thing. No matter what happens on this channel, it's a community thing. I want to share it with y'all. So anyway, completely unrelated. If y'all want to send me some real Pokemon cards, hit him my email. I'll send him an email and see if he see what he has to say. Again, I don't think the lad knew. Dude, so many promo Charizards out here. It's absolutely insane. I don't think the lad knew. I'm not gonna sit here and talk down to him or anything. So we forgive, we forget, and we move on. And that's the way she goes. And the way it goes here is that we're gonna pull a nice little brother for the Lucario GX with a Mewtwo GX shiny card. That's the goal. That's the goal. Jigglypuff, Staryu, Ekans, and a reverse holo Mew, and an Arbok again. Man, a lot of like the last two that we pulled were Arboks as our rares, and we pulled a lot of Ekans. Been pulling a lot of Mews recently too, so that's always fun. That's always fun. I mean, again, pre-recording this, I'm really excited to read the comments on that video. I know a lot of you guys are newer to Pokemon and you might not know that kind of stuff off the top of your head, or maybe you don't really look at prices and stuff, but I'm really, really, really excited to read the people freaking out who maybe fell for it too. Because again, I didn't show the backs. I didn't show comparisons. I left them in their cases the entire time. I'm really excited to see what people's reaction to that is, and if people freak out and say, holy crap, Noah, you're holding like thousands of dollars of Pokemon. I mean, I'm sure I would love if someone totaled up everything. All of those cards, were they real? I would love to know, like, PSA 10, the classic PSA 10 clickbait, because I mean, it's hard to get PSA 10 on the cards. It's like a third if you like seal it perfectly. It's like a third chance, if that you actually get a PSA 10 card. So PSA 10, how much would all of those cards been worth? Like, imagine they were perfectly printed and everything, and you couldn't even tell that they were faked, and like PSA signed off on them and stuff. That would be incredible. That would truly be incredible. Imagine. Psyduck, Magikarp, Staryu, hey, a Seviper, shiny holo. Oops. Not bad, not too bad. And there we go. There's the first pull that's worth sleeving out of that box. All right, let's get into another one here, and we'll see if we can pull the Redemption Mewtwo, man. I'm most sad about those Mewtwo's because those were, I mean, 3 Mewtwo's that I really wanted to add to my collection, especially that Mega Mewtwo. Oh. Also, does anyone know if there's any armored Mewtwo Pokemon cards? I wonder if there's any armored Mewtwo Pokemon cards. I'm sure there is, because there's a Pokemon card for like literally everything. Like if you include the promos, there's a Pokemon card for literally everything. But I would love to get an armored Mewtwo card. I'll have to go for that set. I'll look it up after this and see if there's a set that has armored Mewtwo that I can try to pull one from. Slowpoke, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Reverse Holo Geodude, and a Zapdos Holo. Okay, let's go on to next pack. We gotta get some luck going in these. I mean, the Lucario is a great. I mean, honestly, the Lucario paid for all these. If it is that PSA 10 that it looks like, and not just saying that either. It literally looks like perfect centering. Maybe a little bit off, but it's not to the like. If it is off, it's not visible to the human eye. It's legit not visible to the human eye if it's off at all. Psyduck, Staryu, Charmander, and Bill's Analysis. Effing Bill. I hate Bill. It's like the worst trainer card ever. Freaking analyzing. He's sitting there over there analyzing how much money you've wasted and how many fake cards you've opened, and sitting there with his judging eyes and his judging notebook, writing down all of your failures. Ugh. I hate when he analyzes. Maybe I'm just projecting on him a little bit. But goodness gracious. Coughing, Cubone, Psyduck, and a Gyarados GX. Ugh. Gyarados and Raichu are like the worst cards to pull from this set because they're the promo cards. So, I mean, you literally have like Gyarados and then also Gyarados, but different Gyarados. Whoa, cool. Whoa, that's crazy, dude. Gyarados. Man, I'm just, this is just L day. This is just L day. L for Lucario and also L for just taking the L. That's all today is. We're going to do another 10 after this, and hopefully I don't take another L on it. We got the L for Lucario, and we got the L for every other card that we pulled. Oh, the shiny Shuppet. Okay, a little bit less of an L. Not quite a W, but I mean, that's a card that I don't have. I do not have the shiny Shuppet at all. So that is one that I am very happy to get. Beautiful, beautiful. I wonder if I could complete. I don't know, because I need to be careful with myself here, because I know how I am, and I know that if I let myself, I'll basically like do a challenge to myself where I have to complete Hidden Fates. I have to get every single like, obviously aside from the commons, I have to get every single good card in Hidden Fates and complete the set essentially. And I know there will be one card that I'm just trying to pull over and over, and it won't even be like, it'll be like a $40 card, and I'll be trying to pull it and spend like hundreds of dollars trying to pull that last card. But I'm a completionist, so if I start on it, I know I'll want to do it. So I'll either have to A, spend a ton of money, open a ton of cards that I don't need, or B, just buy it. And I don't want to buy anything, so I need to not. I think I need to not be a completionist as much as I want to. I think, hey, another shiny. We're taking shiny hollows after shiny hollows right now. I think as much as I would love to be a completionist, I need to be a completionist on a smaller scale. Like, I need to complete like the shiny the shiny Charmander family. And if I pull the shiny Charizard out of this, I've done that. I need to complete the shiny Mewtwo family. And if I already have the shining Mew, if I pull the shiny Mewtwo, I've completed that. I need to have like smaller scale goals of things that I actually want, rather than just having a big scale goal of things that I like, a ton of stuff that I want. You know what I mean? And I think that's the right balance to have, while also being able to make some cool content out of it. Oh, the double whammy. Oh, I almost dropped that straight off the desk. The Desudai. There he goes. The Desudai GX shiny full art. Beautiful. I think that's a new one for me too. Bro, we're pulling. Is it? I don't want to say that in case it isn't, but we are pulling left and right. Left and right. Cards that I was not expecting to pull today. I was not. I mean, first card Lucario is pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. And here we go. We figured out the trash system a little bit more. I have like a small box under the table, and I can just kind of yuck the trash in its general direction, and usually it falls in. So we're feeling a little bit better about the trash situation. Cubone, Jesse and James reverse holo, and a golem. Every time you pull something, the next pack's always going to be a bit meh. I mean, that's just the way of the road. Every time you pull something, the next pack is going to it's not it. It's just literally not it. Here we go. Fire. No. First energy that I guess all day. And I guess completely incorrectly. Cubone, Geodude, Eevee. These cards feel weird. They might be fake. Coughing, Psyduck, and a Clefable. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the last 10 of the day. Raichu, get on out of there. Get on out of there, you silly little goober. Ooh, look at that. Look at that little, like, I guess, metal screech. That was the weirdest way I could have said what that was. But anyway, that little metal screech across there. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. And these 10s, man, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Can't keep up. Can't keep up with all these 10s. Here we go. The Slowpoke. Man, I'm so excited to send more cards to PSA. PSA is like, it's like Christmas all over again. You get the Christmas when you open up the card, and then when I send this Lucario into PSA, it's going to be Christmas all over again when the Lucario comes back and I see what PSA rating it got. It sucks when they tell you like, hey, your PSA ratings are back, and you just have to wait until your like thing arrives, and then you finally unbox it. Bro, these things are dirty or what? Goodness gracious. Remind me to not put any cards I care about directly onto this mat. Got all dusty. It got all dusty, mate. Caterpie right off the bat. We got a scuffed pack opening. This is going to be nothing special. but the next pack will be insane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go steel. Ooh! Only the second energy, I guess. Pats on back. Accidentally pulled 2. Trainer cards out the wazoo. Eevee. Ekans. Charmander. Psyduck. Snorlax. And Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. And Fates, here we come. The crack of the pack is oh so sweet. Here we go. Second to last pack. Give me the luck that was stolen from me in the opening yesterday. Give me, oh gosh. Give me the luck that was yoinked from upon me. The Rockruff and the Jesse and James. Double pulled, neither pull. Super, super exciting, but always better than just pulling a non-holo. Hey, out of a scuffed opening pack, low luck pack, that's pretty good luck. That's pretty good luck. All right, baby Mew. You ancient thing. Give me the Zoobity right here. We're gonna do a famous last card storybook. Last pack storybook. Here we go. So once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away, there was a planet that was found with water on it. It was Misty Cerulean City Gym sitting on the moon. Now, the Charmers named Leon decided that they were going to take the moon water gym for themselves. It was a far-fetched plan. And one of them was coughing a lot. But they had crabs. It always comes down to this, man. And even though they wanted to Q-bone, they Q couldn't. So instead, they charged up their batteries. They said, let's go, Geodudes. And they went to the moon base, which was covered in steel, and they unleashed cobras in the base. And that was the end. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I mean, I wish they were real, because then we could be like, guys, look at all the really cool stuff we got. Whoa. Whoa. It's so sad that it's all fake. It's so sad. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I hope you've enjoyed coming out. I've definitely enjoyed this experience overall. I mean, it's not been a negative experience for me because I didn't necessarily lose anything from it. Would have been pissed. I mean, is even the Reshiram and Charizard one faked? It is, man. Like, bro, it's not even like the same style of card. And the Mew is fake. Bro, I want this card and this card so bad. I want it so bad. We're gonna have to, dude, these sets are probably so expensive, huh? Ugh. Ugh. All right. Well, anyway, that Lugia as well is so sick. Sad. Sad. Anyways, boys, hope y'all enjoyed the opening. If y'all did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.